Hey, everybody. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Come on in the room. Welcome to 10 minutes of a power powwow with Lolita E. Walker. Yes, I am coming to you today. It is 10:02, so we will stay until 10:12. But I just want to gift you a little bit of motivation, inspiration, not only education, but it's something to power your day and to help you think differently. Welcome to Coaching, Cocktails, and Conversations with Lolita E. Walker. It's a 10-minute power powwow hosted by Lolita E. Walker. Come on into the room and grab a little bit of coaching, cocktails, and conversations. Yes, coaching is where I leave you with a couple nuggets just to challenge your thinking. Cocktails is where I celebrate the greatness of who you are when you show up right here. And in conversations is what we are about to do for the next 10 minutes. Grab a friend, share it out because it's about to go down. Are you ready for a little bit of motivation? Are you ready to increase your clarity, increase your confidence, and then walk with a new type of commitment? You are in the right place. Come on in. This is Lolita E. Walker of LolitaWalker.com. Let's go. Yes, I am feeling all types of green today on my stoplight for Lolita E. Walker. And I can't wait to hear from you. If you are in the building, let me know that you are here and tell me in this moment in time, what color are you on your stoplight for today? Today is June the 15th. If you are here live, if you are listening into the replay, then go ahead and press into the comments whenever you are watching in this moment, in this right now. What color are you on your stoplight? I can't wait to hear. For me today, I'm all the way green. And to make sure that we're leveraging all of the moments that we have together today, guess what we're talking about? When you lean in too far, you will fall. But now what? Now what? Oh, when you fall, because we will fall, then what? The other day, someone asked me if I had an acronym for lean in. I talked about leaning in somewhere. I actually talked about leaning. And then we started talking about leaning in. And I went through today, and I want to leave you with these nuggets to challenge your thinking. But listen, coaching, cocktails, and conversations is all about coaching is to leave you with a couple nuggets to challenge your thinking. Absolutely, and hands down. Cocktails is not so much about what you're sipping on, but it's about celebrating the greatness of who it is that you are when you show up right here around what I like to say is my kitchen table. And then there are those juicy conversations. We're talking today about when you lean in too far, you will fall. Why am I talking about that? Because I'm always sharing with the folks, we need to lean in. That means we need to expand our minds differently. We need to move out of fear. We need to leap. If you want to know how to do that and gift yourself some soul work on doing those things, make sure you listen back to some replays, check out my podcast and all of the things around coaching, cocktails, and conversations. But today, for the power of leaning in, guess what I found on my Instagram? Hey, Coach Walker, in case you are not already following me. Yes. So I'm going to read to you what that says right there. It says, lean in, the L. You ready? Leverage yesterday to fuel tomorrow. Why? Because we're sitting in our right now. We're sitting in the power of today. So we want to leverage yesterday, the lessons that we learned on yesterday, to sit in our right now and then fuel our tomorrow. When we have a mindset on leaning in, absolutely, then that is the work that we are going to do. So let me go ahead and say hello to the folks that are here. Hey, Facebook user, don't know who you are because I can't see your name. Multicolor, yes, yes, and yes. We have a lot of colors going on here. Can't wait to talk about it. And hey, Linda, good morning, sunshine. Linda, do you see what I have on? Do you see it says, oh, it's on the side. I'm ready for. Yes, coaching, cocktails, and conversations. Aren't you? I cannot wait to get Linda some of her swag because she actually was the one who came up with this notion of I'm ready for. Well, a little derivative of. She said, are you ready for? And I'm like, yes, I'm ready for it. So bring it all the way in. Today, we're talking about leaning in. The E is about experiencing the unexpected. Sometimes we have to say yes to things. And while we say yes, while we're owning that yes, we then respect the power of our no. No can create these boundaries around us to ensure that we are successful in our yeses, right? Absolutely. The A is about aiming high, not low. Whatever you're thinking right now of your aim, your goals, your aspirations, your right now, right? I want you to then level up, stand up a little differently, and walk into it a little differently. I want us to challenge the folks. Let's look at the folks that are around our table. I want to use LinkedIn as an example. Hey, LinkedIn family. Was it yesterday? The day before yesterday, I had this idea. I was talking to someone and I had, oh my gosh, all these amazing brainstorms. And I said, I know exactly what I need. I need somebody that works in the hotel industry to talk to see where I'm going and to help me fuel this thing. Remember, the L was about leveraging yesterday in order to fuel your tomorrow. So I'm leveraging the skill sets that I have. I'm leveraging the conversation of today, and then I'm leaning into the future opportunities. And so let me tap into somebody. I wrote that on my Facebook and I wrote it on my LinkedIn. And I've talked to two people already and have so much energy around this thing because what were they able to do? With the power of our ask, the power of owning our yeses, respecting our nos, and the power of this ask, I was able now to be connected with other people who can help me on this journey that I foresee. And because I've already talked to them, then they help to spark other things that I hadn't even thought about. Why? Because they're already in the industry. I tell you this because leaning in too far, sometimes you will fall. Sometimes we are a little extra and we want to do a lot. We haven't placed the boundaries around our nose, right? So we lean in. So when you fall, because it will happen, everything is not a success the first time, then who's there to catch you? What is that? Your foundation. What core values are you leaning on? What strengths do you have? Where are the people that are surrounding you? Leaning in when you fall, who is going to catch you? Oh, Naomi. Hey, Naomi from Australia. She said, I need that t shirt. Isn't it amazing? Oh, I'm so excited. Wait a minute, Naomi. Look at the tumbler. Isn't it cute? I know. And it has a metal straw. So exciting, right? When you lean in too far, you will fall, right? I could have leaned in so much and bought so much inventory because my brain is big brain. It's like, oh, we're going to do this. And then you sit on inventory, right? And so knowing that and anticipating that, leaning in too far, but then who's going to be there to catch me when I'm fall? Well, I have a lot of places that I could leverage this inventory. Yes, yes, and yes. Naomi said, need that too. I know. I'm going to show you the whole lineup. So as we talk about leaning in, I've already gone through the L, the E, the A. Next up is action. I can leverage this point right here is next up is action. What do I want to tell you is that when you have this idea, do the work to get it done. When you're looking at your vision board and you see, oh my gosh, it's June, but guess what that means? I also have 6 more months to the year. So, what am I going to do differently in order to power what is there? And even if it didn't make that vision board because I've started this journey called life, where is it that I'm going? Am I going to lean into the left, the right? I won't stay complacent in where I am right now. I definitely am not moving backwards unless it's to pick up a breadcrumb to help me on my way, right? Yes. So, boom, write it down. Look, Naomi, I know it's a journal. Coaching, cocktails, and conversations. So, what did I do this morning? The first thing I did, what are my goals for the day? hmm What are my intentions for today? What will I get done? Absolutely. And I talked about it in the Facebook group or either in my group coaching is are we going to delegate it? Are we going to do it? Or are we going to let it disappear? Come on. Come on now, right? D cubed. Are you going to do it, delegate it, or are you going to disappear from it? Okay. Absolutely. Naomi says, stop it. Amazing. I know. And look, there's this other piece I'll show in the Facebook group. It's this right sized mini stemless glass. It's gorgeous. And it just hits right on whether you're drinking water, tea, or something stronger. We lean all the way in. Oh, so good. All right. Next up is action. The power of the I is I am. Understanding, what did I say was at the foundation? Right, your strengths. Understanding your strengths, your core values, your community, all of those things that when you fall, because you will, when you go in it knowing, trusting, and believing that I will fall. However, when I do, guess what? There's something there for me too, because I'm going to grab it and they're going to help to propel me beyond where I'm standing today. That is the power of community. That's the power of coaching, cocktails, and conversations. And then the N is nourishing you. Come on, 10 minutes and Lolita finishing right on time. Oh my goodness. Well, I cannot wait to lean into our Facebook group, which I'm coming right over and I'll talk to you about all the products because a sister is too excited and you all helped me to do just that. So by the end of today, it will be on sale, CC&C We're going international, right? Absolutely. Because not only is it a podcast, not only is it a group coaching, not only is it now a journal and some swag and a sweatshirt. Forgot the sweatshirt, which is my favorite. I'm all about a hoodie. And it's just amazing. So today I want to encourage you to lean in knowing I will fall along this journey called life. But what is it that I'm going to do next? I'm going to continue to get up. I'm going to continue to lean in. If you're at home, at work, at life, that project that you were just like, procrastination is right here beside of you, grab the courage that's right beside it, knock the fear out of the way that wants to stand inside of your way and lean in differently. And know that, guess what? I have a plan, because no matter when or where or how I fall, I know I will get back up. How? Because I'm standing right here. All right, you guys, well, listen, this 10 minutes has been #amazing, right? I know. So join me in the Facebook group, Coaching Cocktails and Conversations. I am so excited about it. And that concludes our 10 minutes of pure power. Thank you so much for showing up today for your 10-minute power powwow. Now, whether you were live and added in, whether you were sitting on a corner and just doing a little bit of thinking, whether you are watching the replay, I want to say hello to you and invite you to come right on back. Did you miss it? Well, go ahead and shoot it out to a friend while both of you guys taking all of the action. So what is next? Head on over to lolitawalker.com/coaching cocktails conversations, because what's in it for you? Yes, it's a podcast. Yes, it's a group coaching program. Are you a part of it? Yes, it is a retreat. Are you already signed up to make sure you're pulling out that power? Yes, it's one-on-one coaching. Yes, it's a journal. Yes, Coaching Cocktails and Conversations is a movement. So grab this 10 minutes and let's do something with it. I will see you later. But head on over, lolitawalker.com. This should not be the first time, but even if it is, make sure it's not the last. See you soon.